What's going on, dudes? Myself 13, welcome back from Warriors 3 Hopes. In the last episode, we did our paralogue that involved the 4 members of the Ashen Wolves, and we took care of that because we needed to go help some people from Abyss. Very cool. In this episode, we're going to be moving on to the main mission where we're going to battle for Ferdiad. So, the Federation army arrives in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Claude launches a fierce counterattack in the city, or a fierce attack in the city, in hopes of forcing King Dimitri to surrender. Yes. I ended up getting another Master Seal, so even though we get another Master Seal, I don't need it. I have everybody Master Seal that we have on the team. Unless we get to recruit someone in this mission, I don't know who we're all gonna fight aside from Dimitri. It's probably plausibly fight Annette, Felix, all those people, so let's get to it. We've got to battle for Ferdiad.
Look there! The Kingdom armies come to greet us.
Not the friendliest welcoming party. Even from here, I can tell they're out for blood.
They must be trying to drive us back before we can surround the royal palace.
Works for me. It'll be easier to fight them out here in the open than if they'd hold up behind those walls.
Time to show what these muscles can do. I'll send a whole bunch of them flying!
These soldiers are being led by the king himself, so you can bet they're going to be strong. I can't wait to take them on.
We can't put our plan into action if we don't win this battle. Claude, it's time.
All right, get ready, everyone. Let's see if a crushing defeat can get through Dimitri's thick skull.
Alright, very quick intro. Gain control of all the strongholds, and defeat. There are no conditions. Okay. Nobody to save. Alright. So basically I can kind of do this. Yeah, we're gonna do stronghold sabotage. That's always good. It like knocks them down at like half their freaking durability. It's crazy. Alright, those are the guys we're gonna go into battle with. It's basically 8 of the main squad. Ignatz is the only one of them I could, like, realistically totally replace and it not matter at all. And replace for Marianne, which I still might do. Because I already have a bow guy and bows are not that useful in this map. So I think it's actually just smarter to bring Marianne. I think she's just better. I think it's just a better idea. I talked myself into it. Even though I'd love to bring Ignatz, but he's not that useful at this point. You know what? Something is fun.
We need to take out the enemy commanders and secure the surrounding strongholds. Let's get the capital surrounded, folks. Remember, we're up against House.
Sorry, I always forget about the ability to use adjutants. I never use them. Literally, like never. All right, so currently I don't need to do anything.
Don't hold anything back.
I'm just gonna knock out some of these guys.
How many years has it been since I was last in the capital? I would love to visit again sometime to continue my studies in magic.
All right, take it down.
Let's take it down at once.
I'm helping out Marianne for... Oh no, I had Raphael go after this guy. That's okay. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Let us take them by storm.
Fucking kill, die! Jesus. Yep, they open the gates to intercept. Right here, it's my turn to shine.
The enemy is already on the move. We must stop them from recapturing the strongholds.
Ah, God! I freaking dodged into him because it won't change. I hate when it does this, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes it literally just refuses to change who I'm focusing on. And it's like, bro.
We require reinforcements. Send our fastest horse to the lords of every territory.
Here it comes.
Alright, messenger dead. Good job, Olivia. Did we defeat all these people? I don't know why I didn't pick up the awakening
There are so many
juice.
historical buildings in Ferdiad. I wish I could visit them instead of lay siege to them.
Come at me.
Here it comes! You're done!
Alright, taken.
Follow me, everyone. We will recapture the
What
stronghold.
is happening? Okay, here we go.
Oh, but do not endanger yourself, Annette.
Ferdiad is our home. We'll protect it with everything we've got.
How nice of them to open the east and west strongholds for us. Take down the enemy generals and breach the walls from both sides.
There are most likely
What has
other
happened? Oh,
soldiers
shit.
lying in wait. It would be wise to place a guard around the
Taken, let's go. What? I'll take care of that in a minute. Annette. Oh, damn. What are we doing currently? We're kind of a mess. What is happening? Alright, Olivia, where are we? Who is going up that way? What is happening right now? Where are these guys?
All right. Here up there is nothing
These people don't know what they're doing, honestly.
Kingdom army doesn't appear to be at full
Olivia thought it was more important to go after the base cabin.
to the western front and Shrek.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Gustave Eddie Dominique.
I will not allow you to wreak havoc on Fargus.
Hey, he actually took his name back. Instead of Gilbert. And then Sweet Annette. The other best girl.
I don't care who I have to face. I'm fighting for the safety of my people.
Alright. Nice. We got extra Wyvern Riders in
Keep
our
those spots
strongholds.
protected, friends.
Alright, Awakening. Let's do it.
Listen, everyone. I'm fine over here, so go help the eastern side.
Eastern side is done. Oh my god. Prevent the bishops. Yeah, they're done. He's done.
I can fight no longer.
Forge count up for... What is this text on my screen?
We did
Don't
it.
tell me that's going to
We
stay
would have
there.
been in a tight spot if they joined up on the eastern side.
That takes care
Did I
of one
fucking
side.
glitch the game?
Now to take out the commander on the
Because
other
I defeated him so fast? What the heck's exactly right? Sorry, excuse me, you're not important. Here I come.
All right, take it down.
Drop rate up. Is this just something that's... I can't tell if this is just because I have Awakening open that it's doing this shit for me. I want that text to go away, though. I've never seen that before. Oh, I ran out in my Awakening. That's unfortunate, honestly.
You're done.
Alright. Taking the stronghold.
We can
I
skip my
thought
turn, you
Deirdre
know.
was the biggest city ever. But this place is huge.
I got it.
And that's nearly done. Okay. Claude defeated Annette.
I guess I should listen to my father and not risk my life.
It's ironic, only because I had Claude marry Annette and Golden Deer.
I'm falling back.
Yeah, we just kind of annihilated the ass.
That's it. Now we can launch an assault on the east and the west.
All the citizens within the castle walls have evacuated, correct? Let us open the outer gate and engage the enemy inside.
I'm gonna go take on this guy. These guys. Oh, it's the Dew!
You will go no farther.
Okay, Olivia, you ready?
That stronghold is a key part of the city's defense. If we take it, we've as good as won.
Yep. That's literally going to be Olivia and Olivia's job only because she is the only one who needs to do anything.
Not a problem.
She's actually, like, literally fucking overpowered at this point. And I don't even use her for side missions. These guys are literally retreating, which is kind of wild. Anyway, we're done. Okay.
You won't have your way.
Let's try this.
Take a breather.
Okay. Am I trapped in here now? Oh no.
Sylvain, now is your chance.
I'm gonna kill a bunch of people here. And there's Sylvain.
Guess it's finally time I got out there. You're dealing with me now.
Here it comes.
I really just dislike the haircut on Sylvain. It's unfortunate.
Well played. We'll be like rats in a trap if they retake those strongholds. Deal with them quickly.
Goodbye. Sorry to do.
There might be other enemies hiding out beside Sylvain. Stay alert, everyone.
I have done all I can.
Don't die.
Now we can pass through the gates. If we can maintain the supply train to the captured strongholds, they will not fall as easily.
It took Raphael so long to defeat that fucking Holy Knight. Now he's by himself. Oh shit! Here we go again. Hilda, get up there.
Let's do this.
They took my stronghold back, motherfuckers.
No exception, of course.
Okay, Hilda's gonna annihilate these dudes. And get the hell up there. This is my stronghold back. And now, here I come. Currently, I think he's surviving. I haven't gotten any notification that he's in danger, so... he's holding his own.
House Gautier's duty is to protect Marcus from foreign threats. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
We've got to stop Sylvain. Our strategy will be a bust if he takes back those strongholds.
We know, they've taken a couple, but we're... I mean, it's funny how Hilda's talking about that. I mean, she's the one who's gonna fucking annihilate this guy. Oh my god, what? What the fuck did he do? I did so much of my health. Did I defeat Sylvain? I did. Okay.
Get the dressing down of a lifetime if I don't come back in one
Take a
piece.
breather. It's my turn. We managed to drive him back. At least we avoided the worst case scenario.
We've repelled most of the enemy commanders. Capture the remaining strongholds.
Okay, Leone did that so fucking fast. Holy shit. Get up here and help Lawrence. Lawrence doesn't need a lot of help, but when I'm not controlling him, he just doesn't do as much. He's so fucking good when I do get to control him, though. I just decided to have a little, you know, sword, bow, axe, and lance, so I had a one of each to help out with. Alright, goodbye. Holy shit, Hilda destroyed him. Alright, we've gotten all the strongholds now. What's different?
Perfect. We've got them surrounded. I wonder what they'll do now that a counteroffensive's off the table.
Oh, they have a...
Somehow, I sincerely
there's a
doubt
whole
this will
middle
be enough
section of
to
the
make
map we haven't
Dimitri
got to
surrender.
yet. Hey there, man.
Fall back, everyone. I will handle the rest.
Hilda, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Alright, we have everybody assigned their positions. Hilda's going to take on the big old Dimitri. Mainly for the fact that she has the weapon triangle advantage here. She has weapon triangle advantages against most everybody, but...
Finger on this city.
Out you go.
That guy's gotta be the strongest warrior Fargus has to offer, right? Seems like a worthy opponent.
I should assess my situation.
Out of my way!
Dimitri, not beaten by the best warrior in Fargus or in Leicester, but one of them. It is from Claude. Isn't that ironic?
Watch where you're aiming, Lawrence. Or do I have to remind you how delicate I am?
You were never in any danger, dear
What
Hilda.
does he have?
Lawrence Hellman Gloucester would never
Does
miss
he
the
have
mark.
Thyrsus?
Sorry, friend. Had to. You and I both know I could never take you down in a fair fight.
I guess he must have Thyrsus.
Dimitri appears to have withdrawn. Does this mean we have succeeded in containing the Kingdom Army?
I sure hope so. There'll be serious casualties on both sides if we have to go in for a direct attack.
There's a whole part of the map we didn't get to fight on.
At least we've done a good job setting things up. Now we just have to finish surrounding...
Your Majesty, there's an emergency!
What is it?
Not now.
An attack from behind?
It's an urgent message from home.
Oh no.
You're ordering a full retreat after we've come this far?
We're one last push away from achieving our objective.
You think I don't know that? Listen, we've got an emergency on our hands. I hate this too, but Leicester is in grave danger. If we don't turn back now, we'll be too late to stop it.
Well, what is it, I wonder?
Having to retreat right on the brink of victory. It's like our assault on Burgley's territory all over again. Wait, too late to stop what exactly?
Lysithea, Ordelia territory is right at the center of the crisis. And it seems like things are already spreading from there.
What? But that's... The Empire wouldn't attack us, and I can't imagine Miro would either.
We do have other enemies, remember? I don't know why they're attacking the Federation, but that doesn't matter now. We have to fight back.
Other enemies? Could it be? No, it is too soon to speculate.
Fuck you with the enemies defeated shit, man. I swear to God, if it was 1800, I am going to be livid.
Gotta keep pushing myself.
Fuck.
Not re-
Hilda's getting MVP for this map, without a doubt.
I won't let myself stop.
What? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but Hilda did the rest of it.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
Getting stronger.
Very good. I mean, I'll come back and I'll do it on my own time. I don't even know what we got for it. God, I'm so upset that I didn't get the S rank. I thought I was doing so good. I swear, it was probably 1800. I was probably just
We have
3
been
off.
forced to take refuge inside the palace, exactly as Claude wanted.
And now comes the siege. When do you think they'll send over an envoy? It'll be hilarious if it turns out they really do want to occupy the capital.
I seriously doubt that's what they want. But maybe we should send word to the Western Front, just in case?
That's not a bad idea. If we are willing to lose a little ground over there, we should be able to spare some troops. And perhaps it is time to alert the other lords of the kingdom as well.
I have a report, Your Majesty.
What is it? Has Claude sent his envoy?
No. The Federation army appears to have withdrawn.
Wait, what? There's no way they'd do that! almost had the entire capital surrounded. All they had to do was keep fighting just a little longer.
Their camps are already deserted. They seem to have left for the port in Fraldarius.
Their retreat appears to have been a hasty one. They abandoned quite a significant amount of supplies at their camps.
So what's their game? Are they trying to make us think they've pulled out so they can lure us into a trap?
They were already in a position to win without such artifice. I haven't the slightest idea what this is meant to accomplish. Something must have happened in Leicester. That is the only reasonable explanation.
Fuck, it's been a short episode, so I want to figure out what it is.
Golden Wildfire. Darkness attacks.
It's probably the Slithers.
After securing an initial victory at Ferdiad, Claude prepares to negotiate with Dimitri. But then word of an alarming crisis back home forces the Federation army to retreat. The glimmer of hope that the war was nearing its end has been snuffed out by those who seek to spread chaos and destruction throughout Fodlan.
Alright. Let's see.
We made good time coming this far, but we should slow our march. We're coming up on the affected region. You've probably all heard what's happening by now, but I want to make sure everyone's on the same page. Several days ago, there was a sudden spike in bandit activity within Ordelia territory and the neighboring Imperial territory of Frim. The bandits have attacked rural villages and larger towns alike, ransacking them repeatedly.
House Ordelia fought to restore order, but the attacks have increased to the point where we can no longer contain them.
These territories were completely secure before we launched our invasion. How did things change so quickly?
We don't know what's motivating the attacks, but survivors claim to have spotted some suspicious figures working alongside the bandits.
You mean people like Tomas and Myson?
Exactly. I've actually received some confidential information from Edelgard about them. Those who slither in the dark. At least that's what the Empire calls them. They can shapeshift, they command dangerous powers, and they influence events in mysterious ways. In short, they bring chaos to Fodlan.
I was under the impression that the Empire found their hideout and purged them all.
Yeah, well, some of them escaped. Lord Arundel, their leader, seemingly up and vanished. And no one's caught so much as a glimpse of Tomas since he fled from Garreg Mach.
In light of the circumstances, I am afraid I must ask. Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, not a clue. Honestly, I'd like to interrogate them myself. See if there's any connection between us.
Yes, I am sure you would. Forgive me, it was a boorish question.
But there's no way you have anything to do with them, right?
Well, your powers are similar. Maybe we'll find out more in the battles ahead.
It's entirely possible that you came into contact with them when you were still too young to remember.
Yeah, maybe. Guess I should take this opportunity to learn what I can.
I know we're all dying to find out what their endgame is, but restoring order comes first. The flames of unrest are already catching in neighboring regions. We'll have a full-blown catastrophe on our hands if we ignore it. This is why we had to abandon our battle with the Kingdom. We need to stomp this out, and fast.
Honestly, with...
For all you know,
well,
you could be a part of those who slither in the dark. It's entirely within the realm of possibility. And yet, not a single one of them seems to be considering that. Just look how much they trust you.
Yeah. Oh man, we have a lot of side missions. I did not expect that. Okay, well... Alright, what are the better suggestions for this chapter?
I've got an idea.
Alright, increase free time to promote relaxation. Maximum activity by 2, maximum training by 2, for allied units morale by a level. Well, honestly, for supports, I'm actually going to pick this, just because I need to get to A with both of these guys.
One step at a time.
And I'm already A with Hilda. Yeah, and I've got supports because of it, in an award. Because of all the maxing out we've been doing. Dude, I'm not even kidding. I will do this. Actually, I can probably do this in this episode. I legit saw the thing above Leonie's head and I was like, oh, no way! And then it's like, nah, sorry. That's with Lauren's. Okay, part of me doesn't think I'm going to be able to get this with Leonie, which is really, really unfortunate. I may just give it, I may honestly get Lawrence's thing because of his Rondo of Roses and how fucking good that is. But let's do this support here.
Ah, the simple joys of a refreshing morning's exercise.
Oh, hey Lawrence. Kinda early for you, isn't it? What are you doing here?
In truth, I was waiting for you, Leonie. I merely decided to fit in a spot of training in the meanwhile.
For me?
There's something I was hoping to speak to you about. Do you recall our last conversation here? You said, the day may come that more commoners begin to make their own choices, begin to live without relying on the nobility.
Sure, I remember. What about it?
Well, your words were quite shocking to me. I've spent no small amount of time turning them over in my mind since. If you speak true, I wonder how I, as a noble, should proceed.
Huh. And? You reach any grand conclusions?
Well, it is an ironclad rule of the nobility that the commoners living on our land fall under our protection. And yet, some still slip through our fingers. That is simply the state of things in today's world. In a way, you are one of them, though you did choose this path of your own accord.
Hold on. Did you really have to put it like that? I didn't slip through anyone's fingers. I jumped out all on my own.
Well, yes, I suppose you did. My apologies. In truth, I find it exceedingly difficult to stand in the shoes of the everyman while also pushing matters forward as a noble.
Finally, you admit it!
But if I'm unable to do exactly that, I have no hope of preserving the stability of my territory. As such, I am looking to bring an exceptional commoner into the ranks at House Gloucester to act as my advisor.
You can't get more exceptional, Leonie.
That's
Good
a
choice.
surprise. I thought there was supposed to be some huge boundary between nobles and their people.
I assure you, such a boundary still exists. But I've come to realize something of late. As we proceed into the uncertain future, more and more common folk will begin to break free of their defined roles. Such an era will be upon us before long. Your actions are proof enough of that.
Whoa, slow down there. I don't think I'm some kind of great trailblazer or anything.
I've simply interpreted the meaning behind your words. I thank you for leading me to this realization.
Yeah, still not seeing it. I don't need your thanks.
Leonie, I had this idea with your story in mind. As for the commoner I would invite to House Gloucester, the proposal I mentioned earlier, how would you like to fill that role?
I appreciate the invite, really. And I know it's supposed to be this huge honor, but there's other things I want to do in life. My dream is to become a mercenary just like the captain, and I'm already on the road to making that happen. I can't abandon that. I won't.
Very well. I suppose I would not want to stand in the way of your dreams. In that case, I pray you succeed in your endeavors, but I'll be here should you ever change your mind.
Good to know I have a backup. Thanks, Lawrence.
Alright. I'm gonna go do a side mission so I can get us our after battle cutscene. Do I have a paralogue? I do not have a paralogue. Pittacus. It's always funny when they give a character a name, but they're just a fucking basic bitch model. Fucking fuck off. Stop it! Enough of these cutscene bullshits. Oh, for fuck's sake, I was 9 enemies away, bro! That is so fucking stupid. How was I 9 enemies off? That's... oh my... I really hate when that shit happens. I have so much money and nothing to use it on. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's do this fucking... Get me this... I hit the mic, I'm sorry. Give me this stupid thing so I can end the episode.
We've dealt with bandits before, but this is worse than anything I could have imagined.
Indeed. The damage done to the larger towns was upsetting enough. But the horrors unleashed upon some of the villages borders on the unspeakable.
We saw entire fields trampled and destroyed. Whole villages burned to their foundations.
Attacking innocent civilians like that, it's inhuman.
How could anyone be so cruel? To torment people like this and then walk away laughing. It's horrible.
I'm convinced that those who slither in the dark are behind this, pulling the strings. It makes perfect sense, seeing as they already know Ordelia territory so well.
What do you mean?
Many years ago, the Empire accused House Ordelia of participating in the Hrim Rebellion. This was just an excuse to begin meddling in our affairs. During that time, they sent a group of strange mages into Ordelia territory. Everything about them felt wrong, from the way they looked to the powers they possessed. It was clear they weren't regular people.
Are you saying they were really those who slither in the dark?
I believe so, now that I look back on it, though it's not exactly a memory I care to relive.
And now they've wormed their way into Ordelia and Hrim territories again. This is just a guess, but their base of operations could be somewhere near here. Do you remember ever having lived in this area?
Yeah. My mom and I spent a few years in a mountain village somewhere in Ordelia territory.
No fucking way.
But she wasn't born there, and I don't know where she lived before that.
There could be a connection there. Or maybe it's nothing. Either way, dealing with them needs to be our top priority. We gave them this opening. They never would have been able to take advantage of us like this if we hadn't been at war. Just another reason why we have to end this conflict as quickly as possible. We have to ensure nothing like this ever happens again.
Indeed. Alright. Well, I am going to end this episode here, so I hope you all enjoy. I'll deal with Claude going on an expedition in my own time. But, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Did appreciate it. In the next episode, we will be taking on the main mission, because that'll be the next thing we have to do since we have no paralogs. So, very cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you all later.